Hello, Libra. Welcome to your reading. Welcome to your morning info, morning message, whatever. All right, Libra, I do have a download for you. And the download is you get approved for something so fast. There's something that you are approved for, and the reason why you're approved is because the thing wants you bad. Like, it wants you bad. It's almost, I'm thinking like, let's say it's a person that plays a sport and they're really, really good. And the coach wants this player really, really bad. Like, very, very bad. And so you think that you may have to go through the whole process of trying out for the team and things like that, but you don't have to go through that whole process because the coach wants you bad. So literally, if you show up, you're already on the team. So literally, if you put something in, like you put a message in, I can't find my lighter. Like you put a message in or something, you're already on the team, you're already approved. It's already yours. Where in the heck? Like, you get something so fast. Also, you put it into some type of fake love because there was some type of threats that could have happened like later on in the future if you were to stay with this person, if you were to continue to participate in this fake love, like something is fake, something is not real, something is ingenuine, and you put a stop to that, which you put a stop to some threats or some problems that you may have would have faced sooner or later in the future. Okay, I do also feel like you closing the door to a person. Oh, here it is. I feel like you're closing the door on a person and moving to bigger and better things. And this stops you from some type of threats or some type of problems that you may face in the future just by being with an ingenuine person like that. Okay. Let me get this lit. All right, Libra. Please only take what resonates and leave what does not. If you find something that resonates, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. All right, so let's get right into this reading. All right. Also, I only offer readings right now on sacredlibra.com. I would never contact you for a reading unless I'm doing like a special, and then you'll only just get news that readings are going off for this percent or this much off. It's a sale. But I would never reach out to you and try to sell or not try to tell you that I'm ready, I'm going to give you a reading. That's just not. I let people come to me. Okay, so I just want to put that out there. I only offer personals at sacredlibra.com. Nowhere else. All right, nowhere else. Also, I send emails out informing people of the sales on the website. Those people who are signed up to the website, you'll automatically get an email anytime I'm doing a sale, a special, anything that's going on, so you know, so you get first dibs on things for signing up at the website. Again, you can sign up at sacredlibra.com. All right, let's see. What do we have, Libra? All right, so somebody is standing up for you. Somebody is standing up for you. Somebody is loyal to you. There could be a big move that you're making. You're swimming in success. There could also be big moves. I do see that someone is loyal to you. I do also see that you could be buying a house or moving in a new house. You got a brand new home, start packing, and you have, yes, it's yours, take it, swimming in success right after that. Mid deck, we have inner peace. All right, someone is standing up for you. Somebody you can count on. So I do feel like there's a person who could be going through this energy where it's like some type of fake love somewhere, but then there's real love all around too. Also, you're opening up the door to real love. You're opening up to the door to a person that's going to have your back. Also be mindful. A person, if there's people who are crossing you in 2024, especially Libra, but in 2024 especially, you have karmic justice. So Libras are like ruled by karmic justice anyway. So if there's anybody that is wronging you, they are definitely, you are going to be able to see them get their karma. And then be mindful of people who you're wronging, because you get your karma pretty fast. One thing that I notice when I do something to a person, it's been happening like this since I was a kid, it's like bam, bam. Like, God be like, I told you. Like, so I feel like that energy, you could definitely have it, especially the more and more that you go through like a spiritual awakening, the more and more that you get go up in the levels of consciousness, you will get your karma right back. You will see that it's a full circle. You get it right back. Right back. For some of you guys, it could be slower, but for those of you guys who are definitely like very, very spiritually, very, very spiritual, also like highly sensitive, you definitely get yours back really, really fast. Very fast. Very, very, very fast. You get your lessons. Let's see. But somebody is standing up for you. Somebody has your back. We got the lady. This could definitely be a lady, a divine feminine energy. Somebody may tell you that they have to stand up for you, or they may tell you that a person was speaking about you and what they said and all of that. Also, I do see late responses to things. Like a person could be telling you to hold on a lot. A person could be like getting back to you super late. I just can see you getting late responses from people. So definitely be mindful of that. But there could be a woman that's calling you, telling you what a person said and telling you how they stood up for you and how they had your back and how they shut something down. It could be a rumor or whatever, like somebody shut something down. I feel like this could be a friend. This could definitely be a family member. It's like, I wasn't going to let this person talk about you in front of me. Like, that's what I always, when people be like, people used to, because I don't really get that anymore. But when people used to be like, yeah, so-and-so said this about you, I'm like, why was they so comfortable to talk about me in front of you? And I've like been like, not even beefing, but just had like an issue with a person. And still I didn't get down. Like when we were friends, I didn't get down with like, now that we're not friends, I want to bash you. No, that's just not who I am. You know, it's not, I did a lot of growing. Maybe back then, maybe I would have. But now that we're like, I was not in the mood, the energy to talk about a person. I was just like, I didn't like what that person did, and I'm creating a boundary, and that was just that. But other people wanted to come to me and talk about that person, and just my response of not even feeding into it or being like, I don't really have a problem with her that way, it would make them feel so uncomfortable that they would quickly change the subject, or they would not come to me and talk about them. So I know firsthand that it's a reason why a person could be talking about you in front of another person. If you have people that's coming back to you saying like, oh, this person said this. Oh, this person said that, and I don't know why they keep on. It's a reason. Somebody is making someone feel very, very comfortable to come to you and talk. Because once a person feel like that is uncomfortable, once a person feel like that they're gossip, like if a person likes to gossip and they feel like someone's not taking it in, they'll go to the other people who want to gossip about it. Like if you are just putting it at a dead end and somebody is stopping the person in their tracks. I feel like this could also be like a lady talking or speaking about you negatively. Like someone is going to call you and let you know, like, and they're super disappointed. I feel like you also are going to be disappointed in that a person tried to talk about you in that manner. But I feel like you're going to be happy that a person stood up for you in the same way that you would stand up for a person. Because I do feel like you do have this energy where you don't necessarily have to be friends for a person, but you also don't necessarily have to wish them harm or be beefing or whatever. You just get like, okay, we can agree to disagree. You can go that way. You can go that way. I still want you to eat. I still want you to thrive, but not at my table. You can go thrive at your table. Like I ain't stopping nothing. I'm not trying to get you from nothing. I just want to create a boundary. I don't want to be, around you. I do feel like that someone else is matching your energy and you're going to find out. Okay. You know Libra like that loyalty. Libra love that loyalty. You want to get in close with a Libra, show them that you're loyal. Show them that when you ain't even have to be, you was loyal. When you ain't even have to be loyal to Libra, you was loyal. When it didn't even call for you being loyal to Libra, like you don't owe Libra nothing. Yeah, you ain't friends with Libra. You ain't in a relationship with Libra, and you was just loyal just cause for nothing. Libra likes that a lot. All right, let's see. All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles coming out. That's what we're vibrating on. There's some really, really good news that's coming towards you. There's some goodness that's happening. There's some big success that's coming towards you. Someone is doing a lot better. This could be you. You could be doing a lot better than you were. Like, you're doing great. Doing a lot better. You do have the Fool card, so you are in good graces. This is also giving me like you are protected, like the universe protects you like a child, like a baby. So you are definitely protected. You may get spoiled by the universe. Every now and then the universe may come out and spoil you because you are the universe baby. Like you are the baby. And who's not going to spoil a baby? The universe might just give you what you want to stop crying, or give you some fulfillment to stop crying, or, you know, give you something just cause it's cute and they think you would like it. Like, that's what I feel like. I don't know why I'm getting that from the Fool. I never usually get that message from the Fool, but that's the message that I'm getting today. It's that somebody's been spoiled like a baby. Somebody's being spoiled like a baby. Somebody's been spoiled like a baby. Oh, let me send this text back, y'all. Okay, let's see what vibration we are vibing on. It's like people want to just text me when I start recording. Texting, calling. Let's see. What vibration is Libra vibing on? Which frequency? What do we have? Discernment. Yes. Somebody gonna know who their friends are and know who their friends are not. Discernment. You're gonna know what wants you and what doesn't want you. Discernment. And this is you getting out of your emotions. This is you being in your logical thinking. You know what wants you and what doesn't. Somebody is about to know where they're welcome and where they're not. It's like, it's the test of loyalty going on. Like I said, you're approved for something really, really fast. You get something because this thing wants you. So you know how something reacts when it wants you. You know what it feels like to be wanted. You also know what it feels like not to be wanted. Okay? It's like Libra knows. Libra knows. Oh, Libra knows exactly what it feels like. Going into the cat deck today. Oh, no. Going into the Queen of the Moon. I'm going to do a cat reading later. All right, going into the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck today for this reading. I hurt my nail. But discernment. Okay, so let me read the frequency of discernment. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. Yeah, with compassion and wisdom. You can be compassionate to a person. And wise. able to view the world from a place of balance, detachment, not completely detached to an outcome, not completely detached to like a state of being. Okay. It's just not focused. All right, let's see. Where's Libra's current energy? Where's Libra's energy currently? Oh, currently you hot. Extremes. You hot. Hot energy. Oh, it's abundance. Abundance here. Ooh, extreme abundance? How is that Ace of Pentacles? Wow. Discernment, you're able to see what feels good. You know what feels good. You know what feels right. Like I said, you know what wants you. You have a discernment on your pleasure, on what feels good, what feels right, what's pleasurable, what's fulfilling. You know exactly where the abundance is. You know exactly where the love is. Like, you know where the love at. And they know where the love at. So what is you playing? Why is we playing? You know where the love is at. Okay. This is this extreme energy. Somebody may have Mars energy. Okay. Venus and Mars type of energy thing going on here. But you do got this discernment. So you are there. There. You know where the love is at. Something is extremely hot. Something is extreme. Like, there is extreme chemistry between you and a person. And the reason why something goes, the reason why something goes really, really quick, or something is come through really, really quickly, is because that thing or that person wants you too. All right, what's going on with Libra on the spiritual plane? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's going on with Libra spiritually? You got the faith. This is the worm moon. You got faith. You having faith in your dreams. There's also lots of self-reflection. You're seeing yourself in a different light, seeing yourself in a different perception. So there's a lot of nourishment here and balance, fulfillment. For some of you guys, this belly could be big from a new beginning, but for some of you guys, this belly is showing you just how full you are spiritually. Somebody got some food for the soul. Somebody's eating up their spiritual food, so that is that knowledge. Somebody's eating it all the way up. They're getting food. Somebody's getting fat off of some type of knowledge, wisdom, discernment, all of that clarity. They're getting, like, they're eating it up. And this is going to birth something major. All right. There's also an action that you're supposed to take. There's an unexpected action, or there was an unexpected action that you did. Something you wasn't expecting to do. I also feel like that someone's going to create something by accident. It wasn't like meant to be. I do feel like when you are in like your creative juices and you like creating, let's say you're writing, let's say you could be singing, you are kind of like meditating. It's another part of the brain that you use for creativity. Is it the right side of the brain? I think it was whatever the brain is, like femininity. But it's another side of the brain that you use, and you use that side of the brain when you're meditating and things like that, opening your third eye, all of that stuff. So when you are creating, when you're in your zone, you are kind of like meditating. You're in another state. So you can create something on accident. Also, you can create something that's used for one thing, but it gets popular being used for another thing, for something else. And you didn't even intend for it to be of that use. Now you gotta... now you change the whole thing around. But yeah, somebody is doing like accidental creations. All right, what's going on with Libra on the physical plane? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Physical plane is surrender. Yeah. Surrendering to the truth. Surrendering, having patience, surrendering to the journey, surrendering to how long the journey is, the curves, the turns, the dips, what it's going to do. Like surrendering. Somebody is like, no, I need this by there, and I need this by here, I need this by whatever. This is you kind of surrendering. Why? Because you know you have some discernment. You have discernment. You're able to judge things without being all in your feelings and emotions or attached to a certain type of outcome. So this seems like that you are surrendering some type of journey. We also have acceptance and we have boundaries. There's also a boundary that you may need to create. There's also this self-acceptance. The more you accept yourself, the more you accept another person here. Also, I do feel like that there's this energy of you accepting the fact that something feels good. You accepting the fact that you like it here. You love it here. But some of you guys, you don't know why you keep going to a certain place or going to a certain person. And it's because you know you have discernment on what feels good. I feel like you're going to get some type of inner knowing on what feels good or what feels right. What message do we have for Libra in love? Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a little cold in here. Protection. You're protected. You're protected. You got fruition. There's something that you're manifesting that's going to come true. You're attracting it right now. Just be patient. Be patient right now. Trust the wave that you came in on. The vision or whatever you have for your love life is definitely coming true. Yeah, you got the void. Okay, so there's a need for you to be patient while you're in this voided space. The dark moon. Nothing's yet is seen, or there's some changes that need to be made before you go to this next stage. And the next stage is what your manifestations in love coming true. The type of love that it is that you want. Maybe for some of you guys, you may need to write down what it is that you want. Maybe you haven't quite written down what it is that you want. And it's really, really refreshing once you do, okay? What messages do we have for Libra in career, business, and finance? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Career, business, and finance. We do have the void moon too here. It does look like you could be going through a place of darkness, a place of like nothingness is here. This is testing your will. When you don't see something coming out, when you can't really see your results, or when your results aren't instant, okay? Are you still going to do what it is that you need to do? Are you still in the paint? Are you still in it? Got the dark moon and you got the hunger. Yeah, your shadow. Some of you guys, you're going to have to check your shadow. Some of you guys, your shadow is used to getting instant gratification. And now you're in a place where you're not getting instant gratification. And now this is the spot where the tough will survive. This is the spot where the strongest survive. If you're not strong in your craft, if you have not just fell in love with what it is that you do, and you love what it is that you do more than getting some type of outcome, even though you want the outcome too, if you can stick out the hard times, if you can stick out the times where there's a little bit uncertainty, you do make it to the next stage. Yeah, you make it to nourishment. So right now it could be real like unstable or uncertain. But this is the time where you're being tested. Your will is being tested, okay? What does Libra need to be on the lookout for? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beauty. Beauty and balance. Ooh, I like that. That's a pretty name. Beauty and balance. Or balance and beauty. Okay? Also, this has a level of discernment too. Beauty and balance. Be patient. There's a need for you to accept yourself. There's also a need for you to focus and tune into your inner power. And you do have something that's in alignment because we have balance and we have beauty, 19 and 20. Something could have happened 2019. I think you are beautifully balanced, or something is beautifully balanced now. What's coming towards Libra today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's coming towards Libra today? Fear. Fear. Because of the shadow. The shadow wants something. Darkness. The shadow wants something. There's a need for you to have trust. I feel like you can realize that you can trust someone. And I feel like this has a lot to do with the person standing up for you, a person that's loyal to you. I feel like you could definitely be afraid, thinking you can't trust someone, thinking the worst of something. Your shadow could be on a roll. But then you realize that there's trust in the area. This could also be you breaking through some type of fear. Yeah, and this is nourishment too. Be mindful of which wolf you're going to feed here. Which wolf are you feeding? All right. Ancestors, what messages do you have for us? Since you can see further than we can, how can you guide us on this journey? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, pleasure. It's about to get real good. Yeah, it's about to get real good. You know where the love at. You know where the love is. Realization that something is about to get real good. Look, you're assessing. You can see the abundance. You can see it. Like it's within reach. Like you can definitely see the abundance. And things are about to get real good. Things are about to get real sweet for you. You do have the discernment. You are being guided right now. Trust your sight. There's a need for you to trust yourself. There's a need for you to trust where you're going. There's also a need for you to accept the gifts that it is that you have. Also accept the person for who they are. All right. That is your message. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys and I will see you in the next video.